have life. Today is lunchtime. We're going to make us a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. A lot of people use hamburger meat. Some people use thinly sliced ribeye. You get the burger, or you can do the ribeye. Alright. We're going to make a game time decision on what I'm going to do with this. Wouldn't it be Scotty's Backyard Barbecue if we didn't do something different? Okay, let me swing this camera down. Okay, I'll show you what we got. You can go with some ribeye that I got partially frozen. Alright. The kid picked this up somewhere at my local store. Probably that damn Walmart. Or we can use hamburger meat. Thinly sliced ribeye or hamburger meat. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go with some thinly sliced ribeye. Alright. If you use hamburger meat, it's kind of like a cheeseburger on a bun. Like we all had when we were kids. Alright. Let's start with a good sharp knife, some frozen meat. And you want to do is slice this as thin as you can get it. Being frozen, fat and all, folks. Fat and all. You don't want to sit there and watch me slice all this up thin. This is pretty thin, folks. Alright. I'll fast forward to the end. That looks like a lot of meat off of one ribeye for one sandwich. So let's slowly, thinly slice this one. Sharp knife, frozen meat. Again, we'll fast forward this one too. Some thinly sliced ribeye. Probably enough here for 4 sandwiches, I imagine. I only plan on making 2, but that's a lot of meat. But like I say, make some out of burger if we want. We got enough here. We're going to let's do this pile here. Let's season it up with a little Uncle Steve shake, folks. We're gonna pile that on there. Let's do the other side. It comes out faster. There we go. I'm gonna mix that up. Make sure all these pieces are well coated, folks. Good old Uncle Steve shake. There you go. We're gonna put that. Alright, I took the ribeye out of this bowl. Here's where it's gonna get fun, folks. It wouldn't be Scotty's Backyard Barbecue if we didn't break out the old grinder, folks. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna do ground ribeye also. Alright, it's gonna get loud, folks. Okay, what we got is one ribeye, ground ribeye with Uncle Steve shake, and one thinly sliced ribeye. We'll just put salt and pepper on. Alright. We're gonna cut up one onion. Cook these outside on the Pit Boss 3-burner. Okay, I'll meet you outside, folks. Hang on. I'll move everything out. Alright, to get one thing straight, I am not a flat top expert. I'm a barbecue man. So bear with me. We are going to throw down some olive oil. Now, if you want to watch a flat top expert, there's a lot of them out there. We got Gribble with Johnny. He's probably my favorite. Of course, you got the Walt Twins. They're very good. And the Flat Top King and a whole bunch of other ones out there. Alright. So if I can do it, you can do it, folks. We got all this stuff my boy wanted to put on his. I'm just putting onion on mine. Onion. Pepper. Jalapenos. They sure look pretty, folks. Smells great. Alright, we'll keep an eye on this heat. I don't use this much for cooking on other than breakfast. So it can run a little hot on you if you don't watch it. So it would pay to get you one of these. I bought this thing like 15 years ago and it still works great. Alright. Now remember, we got the thinly sliced ribeye. I'm going to throw that down. Let's spread that out. I sure missed the Blackstone non-stick. Now that baby's non-stick. This thing's not really that non-stick. Have to use it a while. Now we got ribeye that's been ground up with some Uncle Steve shake, Bucky shake. I'm gonna put that down. Use my reach hook. We're just gonna kind of move that around. We got a little bit of grounding with the flat. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. Hey, backyard cooking, folks. Make it fun. Okay. We're gonna hit it all up with some of this Killer AP seasoning, folks. Maybe. The humidity got it. There we go. Maybe we'll go real time. You can fast forward if you want. How's that sound, folks? I don't feel like stopping and starting my camera. Like I say, I'm not a flat top expert in no means. You'll see other channels where they will get 2 spatulas and break it all apart. I don't think we can do that with plastic utensils, folks. We can hold it down and try. Nah. It works with the metal, but we're not going to do that today, folks. We ain't fancy in Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Now, if you want to play flat top king and separate all that, you go ahead. You're not going to hurt my feelings any, folks. Boy, it's cooking up fast. Look at that. Everything seems to be cooking quick, folks. Not bad at all. Wow, the smell is amazing, folks. Just amazing. Hey, get on that. Get back to your side. Recap. We have ground ribeye here, and then ribeye that was cut in the thin steaks. Let's spread these out a little bit, see if we can get some color on this stuff. People like to see a little color on stuff. I have some cheese whiz. We're going to warm that up too after we get all this going. See where we're at for temperature. Could go a little hotter, I guess. I don't know. Hold around 325. I think she's cooking a little bit. We turn these up a little bit, I guess. I think the middle's gonna be fine. That's browning up just nice. In fact, that's pretty much done. Now there's probably enough here for 2 sandwiches, folks. Split that open like that. Wow, we need to get smell-o-vision because right now everything is smelling so good. We do have these hoagie buns we'll put on there a little bit, give them a little toasty. Oops, got a metal one. Let's not use metal. Don't use metal unless you have to, folks. That steak's looking pretty good. All the pink's just about gone out of it. I wanted to make just the original sandwich with just onions and cheese with, but then the boy brought all this stuff home. I said, what the hell? We throw it all on there. Alright, I'm going to push all these veggies to the back corner. Wonder how little Johnny would have tackled this. We're going to put this on very carefully. Put that on there. Get that stir a little bit. We're about ready to assemble. Let's get those buns on here and get them toasty up a little bit. I said, I am no flat top expert. I mainly bought this griddle for breakfast when grandson's over. Maybe a few burgers now and then. We throw hash brown sausage and eggs on here. My daughter uses this quite a bit, but I don't. She don't clean it. I don't like, you don't you hate that when people don't clean your grills? Okay. Cheese is warming up good. Nice and fast over here. See how the buns are doing, folks. Not too bad on the buns. Okay, let's split these steaks up into 2 sandwiches. Like that. Alright. Cheese is getting warm. And I see on the video on YouTube, the original people put a little cheese down first. Then we'll put a little onion on top of all this, folks. I know this is going to be an accident waiting to happen here, folks. I'm no pro. But if I can do it, that means anybody at home can do it. Let's give that one a little more color. We'll get a little orange on there. There we go. This one here needs some orange. Alright. We'll slap that on there. Look at that, that's not bad. We'll slap that one on there. These we'll do off camera. I guess this is where I get a little nervous, folks. I have to flip this or I'll make it a fool out of myself. I feel about as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room of rocking chairs right now, folks. Here we go. Wow. Sign me up, folks, for a flat top job. Look at that. Beautiful. We're going to put a little cheese on top. Ooh, that's hot too, folks. A little cheese whiz. Let's put a little color on top, folks. There we go. A little jalapeno on there. There's one, folks. And let's get some of this cheese off this spatula. I'm going in sideways, folks. Oh, man, folks, sign me up. Look at that. All right, we're gonna shut this heat off. We'll get some cheese on this one. Whoa. Get that melted cheese on your finger, folks. Once again, we gotta get a little color on here. Pop that off with a little jalapeno. There we go. Ah. Move these over to the board. There they are, folks. This is going to be my favorite one. This is the ribeye. Folks, ground dripping ribeye. Goodness. Drippy goodness. Brown ribeye. Tastes just like ribeye. The Uncle Steve's Lucky Shake just kicked it up a notch. Regular ribeye with this D. That's hot, folks. Whew. The all-purpose rub. Attacked by bees. Honestly, folks, can't really taste the difference other than the texture. Wow. That was good, folks. Let's see what we got. We got the burger thing, like that. Come on down here, folks. Nothing fancy today, folks. Just our lunch. It's a beautiful Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Just as messy as the ones you see on TV, folks. Can't see what you're seeing, but I hope you see that. Smoking hot. We got a lot of food here I gotta pick up, get in the house to serve people. Alright, thanks for watching Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. We're always thinking outside the box. Hey, anybody can cut a ribeye thin slice, but not too many people will grind one up. Alright, have a good day.